All right. Good morning, Carlos Sabalos.
Good morning. Good morning.
How you doing? How you doing?
Doing good. Doing
Good. It's
good.
Friday, baby. It's Friday. It's another
It's
wonderful
Friday.
day. Another Friday. How's your week been?
It's been good. It's been
Has it?
busy. Yeah. It's been good. It's productive. I might not get everything done that I need to get done, but it's productive. It's moving forward. That's all that matters to me.
That's all that matters. You're right about that. Yeah.
There's some things that you do that it's just like, man, it's just not enough, but it's going in the right direction. I was doing a lot of computer work this week, and I still have a lot more to come, but it's moving forward. My opportunities are moving forward, babies. Let's go. Let's share this puppy.
Yeah, no doubt. You're right about that. Let's share it. Yeah, we're live, so let's go ahead and do some sharing. Get this out there. Guys, go ahead and do some liking it, loving it, share it for us as well. We greatly appreciate it. And let's see if we can get this far and wide. We want to get this shared far and wide. And my girl, Deborah Tavares. I like her. You got to look her up sometime, Carlos. She's good. Deborah Tavares. Let's share it far and wide. So, but yeah, today I thought we would talk a little bit about following up strategies, specifically texting, and the power of texting as a follow-up strategy. I thought it'd be good. I think we are all very familiar with texting. We all are very reliant on texting, and we may or may not be maximizing our capabilities with texting as it relates to following up. So I thought we'd talk a little bit about that on this Follow-Up Friday edition. And this is 39, Carlos, 39 Follow-Up Friday sessions we've had, my man. We have survived through COVID. How about that?
Man.
We survived through COVID. And we have continued to push forward. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. We made it through COVID.
Yeah. You too, man.
We might get two COVIDs in here. But yeah, let's jump into it, man. I think we all know about the progression of our sales and our contacts and the importance of, contacting people at least 7 times. This is our Bible, if we will, for Follow-Up Friday, the progression of the sale and the importance of making those contacts.
I think it is. It's our Bible. It's Follow-Up Friday's Bible, because, people don't realize that it's so funny, because I just had another incident yesterday. Somebody reached out to me on Instagram, and this guy was like, hey, Carlos, how are you doing? And I'm like, good, and then he says, I asked him, how can I help him? And he's like, it's not what I need from you. It's what I could do for you, And then instantly he went into, have you heard about this investment? And have you heard about, this product? And he just started puking out the sales part of it, And then I got busy, and he question marked me. Like, he sent question mark. And then he's like, did you see my message? And I'm like, I did see your message. I said, but I'm not interested. Thank you. And then that was the end of it. But it was just like, you don't even know who I am. I don't even know where this guy's from.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know anything about this guy. And it's just like, you don't just jump into that thing.
No.
But following up, the biggest part is following up with people, but still, don't just go puke yourself out,
Absolutely.
Right up front.
Absolutely.
You gotta give it reason to follow up.
That's right. Yeah, I agree. No, I agree completely. As we progress through, our follow-up strategies and our contact approaches, texting is, one of the things that's very important, because, for a number of reasons. But you're right. Before you just jump into something through a text dialogue, it's good to have a relationship. It's good to at least build some rapport. It's no different than a conversation, right? I mean, how effective is it if someone calls you 2 seconds later, they're just blah, 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 right? I mean, they don't even know who you are or anything like that.
Nothing. I had no clue, but just this follow up, I mean, the thing is you can use this as a follow up, if you can't make a contact with somebody, build up a little relationship with them, and then maybe the conversation's done and then you follow up with them again, or maybe you don't get a hold of them or you don't get your right answers, or maybe you haven't asked them to do business with you, but you got to do it. You got to keep in contact with them. Maybe you left voicemails.
Yeah.
But you have to figure out a reason to contact them, even if it's, and my belief is if you build up a relationship and you call them, you leave them a voicemail, you get a hold of them, you talk to them, you get to know them. Okay. You hang up the phone with them. Maybe you send them a text. Thanks for chatting with me. Hope to hear from you soon. Or, if you guys are talking about something you guys need to get, I'm looking forward to, seeing your, whatever you need from them, if it's you, Stephen, your financials, or I can't wait to get your tax return so I could work on your, whatever it is that you're doing in business, it's a good reason to contact these people, and you got to be in contact with them more than just one time. Maybe they say to you right now, I'm kind of curious if this guy will ever reach out to me again. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not interested, but will he just take me off that message? I mean, it's just wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious. Today, will I hear from him? Tomorrow, will I hear from him? Or is he just want to puke out his business? And then if I don't get it, then I'm dead,
Yeah.
I really don't know what this guy does, but I instantly just told him I'm not interested. So, is he going to follow up with me? Is he going to send me another message? Is he, it's just, you got to figure out ways to contact these people, and via text message is a good opportunity.
It's a good opportunity. It is, absolutely. So we go through, we've got our contact points. We've got our schedule of, what type of contact are we going to have by day, right? Or by week, or whatever the case may be, whether it's call, email, phone, text, and then we have to understand the effectiveness of text messages. So we're looking at an open rate, right? So 20% of emails are open. 98% of text messages are open. 29% of tweets and about 12% of Facebook posts are read. 98%. Here's the opportunity right here. There's the opportunity right there. So it is very important that, that is a part of our strategy. And again, I think a lot of people, I think we all text. I think inherently that's just the way we are right now from a generational standpoint. But it's also important to understand that they're very effective, and how do we use them effectively, right? It doesn't take but a minute to send a quick text message to say, thanks for spending some time with me. It doesn't take but a second to send a text message to say, happy holidays, happy birthday, right? So those are effective ways to use text messaging to stay top of mind and also to follow up with people, right?
That's right. Right. And it's a good way. It's a good way to stay in front of people, and it's convenient and it's personable, text message, people see it right away. I'm doing some business with some commercial properties, and this guy's supposed to give me his contact. I'm going to list a commercial property for him, and he's supposed to get me, his, we don't see each other. We're not close, so we're not close, and he's out of town. So I said, send me your contact information and everything that you need to put on this, that he wants on it, so because he's got a laundry list. I said, you can either email it to me. He goes, can I text it? I said, sure, but he hasn't texted it to me yet. So what do? I send him a text. Hey, I need that information, and it's more personable. They open it up quick. It's easier, convenient. But 98% of text messaging, if you're not doing text marketing, it's tough. It's going to be tough out there because people open up their text. Look at how much they open it up. I respond to all my messaging, but I'm telling you, text message is efficient. They'll answer that. They'll respond to that. I had some residential clients that I just met, so I don't even know them. How hard is it to, I've called and called and called, nobody answers. I've emailed, nobody answers, and so I text and I got a response. They called me, but I text a message that it was enticing for them,
Mm-hmm.
to call me.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to give them a reason to call. So it was a good idea to just keep following up and keep following up.
And it only take a second, to do it. And I think that's the key. Again, we're talking about, how can we be effective with following up? And it only takes a second to send that quick text message. And we know that it's going to be received, and we know that 98% of the time it's going to be opened and read. So, again, it's about staying top of mind. It's about staying relevant. It's about staying there and following up with people. And texting is a great way to follow up with people. It's a great way to be effective with, accomplishing those contacts. Again, we go back and we look at the number of times we contact people. We look at the effectiveness. We know that 43% give up after the first attempt, 68 after the second, 80% after the third. So even if you're just texting, contact 4, 5, 6, 7, even if you're just texting, you're doing more than 80% of the people out there if you're just texting. If we're just simply texting, after we've established a relationship and a rapport with someone. So it definitely has its value, especially when we know that 98% of people are going to receive them and read them, especially when we know that, right? So there's definitely, it's a no-lose situation to have texting as a part of our follow-up strategy. It's a no-lose situation. We don't lose at all. Even if they just tell us to go away, right, Carlos? Even if they say go away.
Right. But the thing is if you make it personable, it's easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not about selling your product. It's not about telling them what do you offer, or, it's about building up that relationship with them,
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. I message a client that I text the client on a regular basis now that bought a house for me earlier this year. And now we just text every so often. And it was funny because we text a lot that he was on a text message, and I was sending a message to my daughter saying, do you have, or something about the watch, the smartwatch. She's the Apple Watch. And then I sent it to him on accident, and he goes, are you buying me an Apple Watch? I said, no, that was for my daughter. I'm like, I didn't know what he was talking about. And I'm like, well, no wonder why she didn't respond to me, because I didn't send it to her.
Right.
But yeah, and we're having fun. I'm like, no, not this week, But I talk to a client on a regular basis, and now he wants to list a house, and I stayed in front of him just by just casually building that relationship up, even after my sale. I mean, we didn't know each other that well before the sale, but
right.
We're still text messaging now after the sale.
That's right.
And then now he wants to list another house. So it's just ongoing, it's another opportunity.
Yeah.
And he has a friend that wants to list a house, so it's just, and all I did was I still stayed in contact with him. It's easy via text message.
Yeah.
You can be in contact with all your clients, even after the sale.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, it's really easy. Technology has made it easy for us. We all have our phones, so texting. So there's no excuse, no reason. And, it is the follow-up which gets the business. It's the follow-up that gets the business. Every week we come on here, we talk about that. I have at least a number of examples where, I run into people, that I've gotten deals from because no one followed up. I know there's situations where, I've been in the office where you've walked in and said, hey, Stephen, get this guy pre-approved. Get this gal pre-approved because her realtor never followed up, right? So, follow-up is so crucial, and it doesn't take long. It takes a quick second, especially now with this technology of SMS text messaging. It only takes a second to do. We have an opportunity to build a relationship with them over the time, so that over the course of our 7 contacts or more, we're building relationship with them by saying happy birthday, by saying happy holidays, by saying, by just those little things that you remember from the relationship when you were building business with them. Just those text messages. Hey, how's the house? Hey, how's the kids? Hey, just a quick second to check in and periodically builds that relationship and puts us top of mind share, when that person decides they need the service that we offer. So it is very imperative that we are certainly in this tech space and utilizing technology to benefit us from a follow-up perspective for sure,
Yeah, and it could be sending a video of happy birthday, sending videos, sending those videos via text message. Get personable,
Yeah.
Speaking of text message, let's get our number on there. Oh, it is underneath you. That's right.
Yeah, it is. Yours should be. You don't have yours on. You need to put yours in there, Carlos. You need to put yours in there. So right now. And I'll put it up here so that it's on the dashboard. Let me find my mouse. Where is my mouse? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. So we've got 913-703-7000 is text to chat line. Okay. Text to chat line.
So, you could get this is a text to chat line. So you can get really creative, guys, really creative with everything that you do via text, because text is the thing. It's quick and it's easy. And so you could get really creative. You can have a text line that you can chat with, virtual chat. You guys have seen those chat boxes that pop up at the bottom of people's pages or on the side, and it looks like a person holding on, wearing headphones. And you could chat, and that could be your chat box. It will pop up on your web. You can make things pop up on your website, and you can then start chatting with people via text message. So when they click on that and they message you, it will go back to their text messaging, and they can use it just straight from their phone. So
and that's a chat bot, right? Those are chat bots, right? You can put a chat bot on your site, on different sites, and you can manage that chat bot from the comfort of your cell phone, right?
Yeah, you can manage that chat box from your cell phone, or you can get to the people from their cell phone. So let's say they're on their cell phone, and they put chat in there. Once you do that and they put their phone number in, they start chatting via text message. So it's super easy. It's like it's super easy. Instead of having to chat on a computer or a keyboard, you can just do it straight from your phone, and it just comes in as a via text message. Or if you can add it to your email address or your email, your signature line. You can add it to all different types of places and capture text marketing. So if somebody wants to chat with you, text me, and it looks like a live chat for them, but it's on their phone. And it's a great way to communicate. Like right now, if somebody can text us, maybe somebody will text 913-703-7000, and we can chat via text message. So you can put it on websites, emails. You can put it on links. You can put it on your you can put it on your post on Facebook. So there's a ton of opportunities to be able to get creative via text message and make it convenient for people, because people don't necessarily want to sit on their computer and chat with somebody. But if it's easy to do from your phone, and when they message you, their message comes back as a text message. But I can also, for me, it would be coming in as a text message on my my phone as well. Stephen,
so let's look at that, Carlos. Let's look at your platform.
Yeah.
Why don't you share your screen with us? Let's look at your platform and see kind of how that works.
So it's super easy when you come. So this is what my text marketing. So this is my text. This is my phone number, the 913-703-7000. This is my phone number right here. And if people were to text right now, they can text and chat with us. So Stephen, I wanted to show them how to do this.
I'll text you.
Text me right now.
Yeah, I'll text you right now. Hold on for a sec.
So numerous things. It happens numerous ways, and it's super, super easy. And you can market from here too. I'm gonna have a little fun, see if I can get it done.
All right, here we go. Hello.
So you guys didn't hear it, but I got it. Can you show me?
Yeah. Yes. Hold on. Hold on 1 second here. Let's put you. There we go.
So I just got a text message that says text chat. You got a text chat in. It says you have a text chat for Remax Beyond. So then now I'll click on that chat. For one, it also comes in, it should come in here too. See, it also reminded me on my computer right here. It also reminded me on my computer that I got a new chat. So go to new chat. So it tells me on my computer, it tells me on my phone, it texts me, and it emails me. So I find out every direction. If I'm on my computer and I don't have my phone near me, it will come up on my computer. If I don't have my phone on me and I'm maybe on my tablet, on my iPad, it could come in via email. So I'll know some way that I just got a new text message. So let's see here. Let's see if I can get this. I need help. Who is it? Is this you? Steven?
Yes, that's me.
That's you. I was wondering. I was like, is that you or is that just somebody that's texting us? So it comes in there, and then it also comes in via my I get a text. So then I create a chat. So it's a chat system. So it comes in as a chat. So this whole conversation could be on my phone. Now I don't know. You should be set up. So now if I wanted to, I could reply back on my phone. And it's the same as texting, but it's a nice little app that I can reply back, hi. And then it should come to Steven as a text message. It also should update. See, there it is. Also should update online. Or if I just want to text from, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got the response too on the text.
Okay. So then also if you wanted to do it from your computer, you could do it from your computer. And you can put a signature on there and everything. If you wanted to, let's say I'm on my computer and I wanted to send a picture. It's funny because I just did this for a client. So then now, Steven, you should be able to see a text message and an image. If you want to send forms, you wanted to send pictures.
All right, so I just got a text message from Textria. That would be you. And it says, no crybabies. No crybabies. And that came from your texting platform.
Yep. And then I could also, if let's say I have a team of salespeople, I could also I can transfer my chat. Let's say they want to talk to another salesperson. So I can sit here and I could transfer my chat to Steven. Steven, do you see a new, I don't know if it's going to work for you, but it should.
Let me see if it pops up. Can you hear me okay? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Not yet. Did you send it? Which one did you send it to, though? Because you know I've got two numbers. You may have. Look here. Look here. Let me share my screen with you. You send it to my other one, and there it shall appear right here. It says you have a text chat for Remax Beyond. Use this link to respond. The person phone number wants to chat with you.
So it probably won't work. I should have done it to your cell phone.
Yeah, because it's a different one.
But I have to change that preset.
Yeah.
Because I must have put the wrong phone number in there. But so
yeah, that's okay.
I have it to where I can transfer messages to my staff, my wife.
Let me see. Hold on for a sec, Carlos. Let me.
So I have it to where I could transfer chat. I could transfer it to me. I could transfer it to Steven. I could transfer it to Jennifer, to my wife, and I could transfer it to Stephanie. So I could transfer all this stuff. Any chat that I have, maybe they're wanting questions about printing or something, and I send it to my wife. Or nice. I can have it to where my wife answers all the chats, and she can send it out to whoever people. So nice. It's a cool tool to use. This is a cool tool. I mean, I added more to it, but it's well worth it when you need to. It's well worth it when you need to do marketing or when you need to maximize this text marketing. And if you guys want to find out more, this is also a CRM too. So over here on the right, if let's say I add you to this, I can put, this is your phone number. I can put for now, and then I can put email address. What is your email address?
Espinel@fountainmortgage.com.
Yes. Great client. And then I can put in here normal, priority, but this is like a little CRM right here that you're getting set up. And I can put in here, I can put tags in here. See, it's a lead or real estate agent. So I can put them in underneath my leads. And you can change different tags. So then now I can update the customer information and it'll be in my system. And you can download all these customers. So it's like a little CRM system. For sure.
That's sweet.
Yeah. It's a sweet platform. I'm telling you, this is an amazing platform, and it's easy and convenient. But I just wanted to add this, and all this is my regular phone line. This is a regular phone line, and it's just we can add this text messaging to any phone line. So all it is just a regular, it could be to your landline, and you can get via text message. And it could be your landline phone number. So you can use this system any different way, but it's well worth the text marketing. You can, instead of, using your cell phone all the time, I like this because I like the computer. I like the access. I love that we can send different chats to different people, whoever's going to be really managing that chat. I love that it gives me an opportunity to be able to market. If I wanted to send out, and I can also delay. Like I can make this text message send out a week from now, or I can make it recur. I can make it to where it sends you a text message every Friday. See, look at this. I can have it sent out, and you can mark it, and you can send out via text message. So that's the same as those emails. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So I can.
You can set up an auto text.
Yeah.
That you send out.
Yep.
Oh wow.
So you can upload all my phone numbers on here, and I can just start via text messaging, and I can say, hey, text Steven Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I can pre-populate it and just put it in here, and then it will automatically text you whenever.
Wow, what a tool! I didn't realize you had that capability to do automated text messaging as well. That's fantastic.
You can have it to where it automatically replies like, hey, we'll be right with you within 15 minutes or an hour or 24 hours. You can do all of that. You can send videos. You can send images, you can send audio, you can send videos, you can send PDFs. If you have a PDF that you need to send, you can send it out there. If you want to upload something, if you wanted to upload an MP3, a video, audio, or a PDF, you can upload it and you can upload it right there. So you can send all that stuff through there.
Wow,
so
what a tool. That's a powerful tool.
Right. Just like you, Stephen, you love working. I mean, just like when you're working on loans and you need to text them and message somebody, you can use this system and text them. And because why? Because what, 98% of people open up text messages?
That's so what you can, said.
You know what I mean?
That's what the stats say. The stats say 98% do, my man.
You can do all your work. If you need to send documents or something, what do you get the quick response with? With a link, I mean, you can put your link. You can put your link that you need them to sign a document and get a faster response by sending them a text message on the system. And you can, because they open up their via text faster than they do their emails.
That's right.
I mean, look, it says it right there. So 20% of emails get opened up. 98% of text messages, 29% of tweets. I mean, the most powerful way right now in these days are via text.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's well worth it, man. It's well worth having text marketing, especially when it's convenient like this, and people don't even know.
That's a powerful tool that it's even more intense than what I thought it could do. You can send videos, you can send pictures, you can transfer the chat conversation to someone else that you're working with. I mean, that's even more powerful, taking it to another level. So so I'm going to put up on the screen here, text to chat 913-703-7000 if you want to find out more about this tool that Carlos just previewed. The CRM, texting CRM that he just previewed. And if you haven't seen it, go back to the 28-minute mark of the podcast and go back and look at it. It's a powerful tool that allows you to do quite a bit from a texting standpoint and manage it all from your cell phone. And you can drop chat bots and stuff like that on your website, emails. You can send it out to marketing materials. You can have it on your social media sites. And you can manage that chat conversation and that text conversation all through the power of your cell phone.
Yeah. Yep, you can have that conversation through your cell phone, on your computer. You can get notified multiple different ways. It's an amazing tool. This thing has way more options. This stuff has an abundance amount of things that you can do, with different businesses.
Well, Carlos, I'll tell you what. Right now, this presentation of this text option here that you just showed me has convinced me to go ahead and finish my sign up to this platform after seeing all the capabilities. I think it's far more taking my texting capabilities to another level based on your presentation. I didn't know it can do all that. I did not. Didn't have a clue.
So share my screen now. So this is another part of this tool, this platform. So here's all my messages as well. So like you can add more people into here, chat groups. You can have chat groups. You can have systems. So there's other opportunities, but then you got your chat buttons, which I love, and you can make this thing work on your system. So this is the chat buttons that I was talking about that people, can see. Text with us. You can change these and you can put whatever images you want in here. But these are the images that you can put in here on your website, on your pages to generate more text traffic, text marketing. I wanted to show you this because this is like this is kind of a sample of what you can do. If my computer runs a little slow, so I'm trying to. So you can change it different types.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So then I'm trying to show you. See, like you can put it on Craigslist, eBay, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I think this is Bing, and these are the car places. But you can use it for a lot of different places.
So it can be placed, and then you can manage your text chatting conversations from there as well.
Yeah. And so it's really cool because like create floating buttons. So like you can have it pop up over here on the side of your screen. You can have it pop up here. You can have it pop up in the middle of your screen. You can do a lot of different things with where these buttons pop up to get people to text. And yeah, it's really, really cool. And I wanted to show you a sample, but the thing's not working. I think it's moving too slow with being on this.
That's no problem. So guys, text to chat 913-703-7000 if you want to find out more about this particular text CRM. This is a CRM, a texting platform. Hey, you can use the follow up automated text messaging capabilities. Carlos mentioned automated text messaging capabilities. Can be programmed in there. You can set the days, and so there's no reason not to be able to follow up. And that's really what it's about. What makes text messaging so effective, is you got to have tools, systems in place, but it's also we talked about this. It's the open rate and the read rate. The open rate and the read rate. And all we want to do is we want to get ourselves into some type of a daily schedule strategies for contact, and then make sure that we're achieving our contacts so that we can be owning mind share for that prospect. And texting is a great way to do it. One of the most effective ways of doing it.
So I wanted to just also add to this. It's like this data one Q1. So these things, like if let's say for instance, let's just use real estate. So if you had an address on your marketing, and you had or an MLS number, where people can find your listings, you could put the MLS number in here and then it would pull up. They can text to this MLS number, and it will pull up the listing. And they can view it live, the virtual listing, whatever they need to. So there's different ways that you can connect little links to your text marketing. Text this address to this number, and then when they do it, it pulls up into the virtual showing. Or really? It could be you talking. If you want them to click on here, text this for more information, and then they'll text it, and then it'll be automated. So there's a lot of automated systems, a lot of automated stuff that goes along with this as well.
That's sweet.
It's a cool tool, and then it gives you a ton of reports. Your contact management, your chat management, your agents. So this gives me all kinds of reports in here. So it's a cool system, especially just to use. Getting a call. Hold on 1 second. It's a good system to use for marketing.
Nice.
For sure.
Nice. Well, what we want to do is we want to make sure that we're maximizing, our opportunities and to follow up. And this is a great way to do it. Hey, listen, texting is the way to go. If you missed a portion of this, you really want to go back and watch this podcast, because Carlos demoed a text-to-chat campaign, a CRM that you can use, and it's powerful. There's a lot of ways to maximize, follow-up strategies through texting through this thing. Videos, you can send pictures, you can transfer the chat conversation. It's powerful. So you really want to go back and watch this. And more importantly, you want to reach out 913-703-7000 or drop some comments, or you can DM us, whatever, to get more information about it. But most importantly, guys, it's all about getting to the seventh contact and beyond. Building a relationship, having a contact strategy. Texting is one of those strategies. Understanding the effectiveness of text messaging, 98% open rate. That's why it's so effective. Why is it so effective? You got a 98%. And what we've shared with you is a particular approach and a strategy in order to be able to get you to the point of owning mindshare, the seventh contact. Texting gives you a way to get there, right? It gives you a way to get there. Carlos just shared a great option of text CRM that if you're interested, 913-703-7000, text him the chat about it, and he'll be more than happy to get you more information. But more importantly, if you're not texting or using texting to help you get to this seventh contact, if you're not, then you certainly should be, because it's all about owning mindshare. Contact 7 is about owning mindshare. So I'm going to put the number up there again. Text to chat 913-703-7000 if you want to find out more about that texting CRM that Carlos previewed. You can go back to about the 28-minute mark in the podcast, and you can see it as well. And it's a great tool. Get yourself there. Carlos, any other last-minute items before we shut it down?
No. Well, other than you have some quick tools that you use on your computer when you're
I do. I use, and we'll talk more about it, but I use Google Hangouts. And so we'll talk more about that on another podcast, because it's definitely effective. I really love the one that you demonstrated today, and we'll be looking to maybe make a transition. But yeah, I use Google Hangouts. It's free. I have it on my phone and on my desktop, and it's very efficient. But we'll definitely jump into more of that one, man, because I might be transitioning over to yours. All right.
So yeah,
cool,
use it. Use your text marketing. Get a hold of people some way or another. Text marketing is a big popular way to get a hold of them and have them open up your message.
Absolutely, guys. Hey, listen, we thank you for joining us. You can find us in a number of places. Obviously, I'm on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm in a number of different platforms now. A lot more than I used to be. That's for sure.
I was gonna say, Stephen. I was just gonna say that. Since Follow Up Friday, what are we on? What'd you say? 38?
39.
And I bet you if we went back to episode 1, I wonder how many social medias you were on, and now you're on them all.
I'm on them all now. Yes,
and I see it now.
When we started, I think I was on 1, maybe 2. Now I'm on LinkedIn. I forgot LinkedIn too.
Yeah, and I think you were probably on them. It's just you didn't use them.
Right. True.
And the biggest part is I see you on them all the time now. So it's great. It's great to see you on them. It's great that you're using them. And I think you're getting stuff out of it too.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's definitely been effective from a lead generation standpoint, from a relationship building standpoint, from a brand exposure.
Yep, conversation. It's a conversation. People tell me I had this guy come into our store to mail and copy, and he's like, I don't really talk to him that much, but he's a client of ours. He owns a restaurant, and he's like, oh yeah, I see your Follow Up Fridays every Friday, and he goes, I watch you on Follow Up Friday, and it is cool. It's a conversation piece, you just being on social media, so just being out there and letting people see you. People tell me all the time, I see you on social media, or I see you doing this video, or and it might not do business right then and there, but maybe in the future, or maybe they know somebody that will. That's right. It's all that matters. And you can find me on Google. You can find me on Instagram, LinkedIn. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter. It's Carlos Ceballos Hustle. I love the hustle. So you got to just keep the hustle going.
Awesome. Well, that sounds good to me, man. Let's get to our follow-up activities on Friday, and hopefully everyone will have a great weekend. And join us next Friday. Let us know. Text or chat if you got questions.
That's right. And share away.
All right. We'll see you, Carlos.
We'll see you.
Bye-bye.